Good morning and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in Coraleco in ULA, the Urban Lofts Anzuelo. A couple of storage facility units here to show you on the market today. Phenomenal prices, great logistical position. Literally you can see behind me, brand new construction, just coming up to termination now. But in terms of a position, if you're looking for a storage unit, look where we are, Calle Anzuelo. Beautiful street, lovely gardens on the other side. But more importantly, logistically, that is the high street at the bottom of that road just there. Just along here is the main CAF water deposit. Of course, there's additional car parking just beyond that, and of course entrance then into the main part of Coraleco. And at the end of this street here, Anzuelo, going up to the top, leads you onto the ring road all the way around Coraleco to the port. So logistically, a great area to have a storage unit. Now, these are the storage units here. You'll notice these two, 1 and 2, semi-sótano basement levels, and this one literally just behind me here without a window, now available with Goldacre Estates. All the details, as always, on goldacreestates.com. If you haven't already got our mobile property app, download it now using the QR code, and then let me show you around downstairs. So just coming down the side of the building here, these are the positions, semi-basement levels. Again, plenty of car parking here on the right, and there will be on the left as well when this fence goes down. So in terms of stopping off and dropping off some of your belongings here, quite useful really. Now there are 3 positions. You'll see on the right a larger window, middle a smaller window, and on the left no window. That will make more sense when I actually show you inside. Firstly though, just coming to the main entrance, one of the really useful things is you'll notice there's a ramp, good for people with wheelchair, but certainly a trolley if you're actually bringing things for storage here. Great to have a proper ramp coming up here. You'll notice there's safety glass all the way around. Lovely entrance hallway, I have to say. These are the water meters on the left hand side, and then there are stairs and lifts going up. The actual apartments themselves, well, this is really quite a beautiful building inside. This atrium then is a main feature, loads of fresh air, natural light to those apartments. But for the storage units, importantly then, also that natural light, fresh air coming down these stairs here to these pecan gardens in this atrium area, and then to the actual storage units themselves. Now on this level here, when I get down the stairs, you can see left 1, 2 and 3 units. Again, the availability of those all on the Goldacre Estates website. You do need to keep touch with that to find out which ones are still available. And of course, looking up then, loads of natural light coming down through this open space here. Now in terms of the price point, again, details are on the website. But this first locale here, you'll notice it's huge inside. This one doesn't have the window going to the street, as you'll notice. So it's actually closed off, nice and secure there, look. But it's a massive space here, I have to say. Of course, you have the tubes from the upstairs apartments. Really up to you if you want to put a false ceiling in or not. The great news is you can see that there's actually a window here. You can actually open this window again, so you are getting natural light in here and ventilation. There's a huge communications box here on the right hand side. That's housing all of the telephone and coaxial cables, and of course you've got a normal electric box there as well. And then just coming out, the second locale, also with that window on the inside looking to that courtyard. So again, loads of fresh air and light there. Equally very, very long, indeed high ceilings here. This one does have additional natural light because of course you do have that window at the end that looks out onto the street. The central part of that window does just tilt down as well, so that can add to the ventilation. Floors are left as seen here in concrete. Really it's up to you then to finish that how you like. Again, the communications box there and the electricity box there on the right with a light switch and electric socket. And then coming out really the last one on this side, also with this side window here. You'll notice all the doors are exactly the same as the actual apartments, with the hinges there, look, inox door handle and the lock system. Again, really, really large. This one, just that much more light because the window at the end is a little bit bigger and that looks out to the street. Again, the central panel there can be opened for ventilation. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of these storage units available now in the central part of Coraleco. Again, just a couple of notes there really. You've got to think, very, very rarely do storage units come up for sale. You know, in this particular position, so close to the heart of the town. The pedestrian street, of course, is about a 90-second walk away. And then there is additional car parking around this section as well. Just behind ULA, or Urban Lofts Anzuelo, is the main ring road of Calle Juan Sebastian that leads you down to the port. So a phenomenal logistical point in terms of storage. If you're running a local market stall or if you're actually working in town in shops, bars and restaurants, you'll know there's a lack of storage. So a great opportunity at a very, very early opportunistic price as well. Be sure to check on the Goldacre Estates website for the latest availability and prices, and of course download our mobile app to your mobile phone using the QR code that I'll pop up now. I hope that was helpful. Look forward to seeing you soon.